So I wanted to do the Dragon Ball Super Broly. They don't have Super Saiyan surprisingly, or like either. The highest one they have is Fury, which I think they'll do a good amount. I think they'll do decent. He has a cool ability, in my opinion. He has Blitz and he's like Gogeta where he can't be stunned, but he also greatly increases his damage. But he has the Broly thing of not being able to do co-op attacks. His Blitz is pretty good. What does Kefla do? I think they do the same exact thing. Oh no, Kefla does. Okay, Kefla half super attack damage, which I think is better than CI speed, but I think it's better than CI speed because it really hurts them. But it's pretty good. The plan though is to hopefully get a super attack turn 1 and then have Kefla at the end of turn 2 use his Blitz with Kefla because Kefla gets max stamina after the prep phase. I think she gets max stamina, so the plan is to use her for the Blitz and see how much it does. But I think his ability also affects Blitz, the one that greatly increases his damage. He shouldn't take much. Shouldn't take too much from Frieza here. Also, shout out to Chile because she lowers, when she's a supporter, she lowers the enemy team's stamina, and she gives Broly she greatly decreases Broly's CI speed. And Limo just gives you stamina and prevents stun on even rounds. So they're pretty good. They're pretty good supports, but they both have super attack abilities. They're not great, but they're not great, but they're not terrible. She does extra damage, and Limo just takes away stats from them. But I don't think neither of them will do a good amount of damage. But we'll see. I just want to get Broly super attack because Berserk's okay. At least Frieza got the perfect now. I do like him. He's really big. Like this, seeing him attack with other people puts the scale how big he is. Alright, let's see how much he does. Like, it says chance, but I think it's... Okay, I'm pretty sure it's 100% chance, which is weird that they worded it like that. Alright, let's see how much he does. Alright, I'm putting my money on like 5,000. Nice super attack. He did 6,000. That's a good amount. Plus, he still gets Blitz. I don't know if his ability activates with Blitz or not. I feel like it does, though, because of the way it's worded. Because it says when he's attacked, just raise damage. Greatly increased damage dealt when attacking. I don't know, actually. I don't know if Blitz counts as attacking, because it's after the attacking round. We'll see. I feel like it doesn't. I don't know, because it's not one of the ones, because it goes away. I think it doesn't, because it goes away after Broly attacks. But, oh well. So he does a lot of damage. He can't... Not being able to do co-op attacks doesn't really matter. It's actually good in some cases. I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like, some cards take less damage if it's only one person, and some take less damage if it is a group. So it's one of those things. It doesn't really matter most of the time. It just gives you an extra chance to land an attack, because if like the co-op group misses, but Broly gets a super attack off, then it's worth it. But if it's the other way around, then it kind of sucks. But also, it's really, actually, I take that back. It's really good for Broly if you have Chile as a support, because she lowers his CI speed and makes a big difference. She makes a big difference. Because, like, you'll be able to tell now her CI speed is real slow. I feel like hers and Limo's are going to be really slow. But I think it makes a big difference. I think Annie's Berserk. So, and I think they have the fastest CI speed. Yeah, they're not going to do much. They'll probably do like 2,000 each. Not bad. They're good supports though. They also have a ultimate attack with Chile, not an ultimate attack, but a ultimate unit thing with Chile, Limo, and base Broly, quote unquote base Broly, because Fury counts. But I'm assuming if they ever do a super, I don't know how that works with. I know the like ultimate attacks don't work with. Man, if I lose the next one, I'll be upset because this was a miracle. I know ultimate units don't work if you don't have the right, like if one of them's Super Saiyan but in the picture he's base, it doesn't work. So I don't know if the ultimate unit things work like that or not, or if it's only like the super attacks. But I don't know, it works with this Broly even though he's technically Fury. I guess he's because like I don't know, it's weird. It's just weird because it doesn't say. It says Fury, like for Gogeta, like I just showed. It says Gogeta Broly movie, but it doesn't say. It doesn't say Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan in the name. But like, if there was any things that need a base Broly or base Gogeta from that movie, it wouldn't work. Which is for like an ultimate attack, which is weird. He did way less damage this time. I don't know why. Did he not get the boost? Is it really a chance? I don't know if he got it that time actually. I didn't see it. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Maybe I missed it, but I didn't see it. And he also did way less damage. I'll Dragon Fist. Why not? Because this shouldn't kill. And I kind of want Broly low-key to get the KO with the thing. But also, there's no... I feel like they're going to add a... The last DLC pack was kind of underwhelming to me. Like, it wasn't great. I don't even know what they added for it that was good. Like, they added Father Son Kamehameha, which the Gohan is trash. He does something, but he's trash. He has like one ability, and I think it's like a support ability, which is kind of weird for a Father Son Kamehameha Gohan to have that ability. Like, it's either the Goku that like, I don't know, it's either a Goku to do it, but it's weird that it's Gohan that has a support ability. So I think that's trash. There wasn't much I think they added that was good in the last one, but I kind of wish they would add, whether it's the stuff from like the Dragon Ball Heroes anime with like Super Saiyan with those, like I don't know. I wish they would add that. Also, I forgot, Blitz adds special effects if you have. Okay, no one else has. If you have over 3 bars of stamina, it gives special effects. Like Kefla she makes the allies do more, and she'll make Broly do 1.3 more damage. But she also buffs. Like I said, she buffs all allies, which is good. But I hope they do at some point add a base, bro, like a base. I'm surprised they didn't add Super Saiyan Gogeta from the movie, which makes me think they're gonna do it later and add a Super Saiyan. I don't know why they didn't add it when they added this, but at some point, there's no way they don't add Super Saiyan Gogeta, base Gogeta, and then the Super Saiyan versions of Broly, which I feel like they're gonna use to do like one of the next DLC packs for this game. I didn't even think they were still coming out with them, but if they do, I'd be surprised if they don't add those at some point. It's weird that there's no Super Saiyan. It's weird they went straight to blue too. Like, that's what Kefla does, which is really good when she's the Blitz party. And she gets max stamina, so she's guaranteed. But it's weird they did that. He did about 3,000. I think Frieza lives this turn. Also, he greatly increases CI speed, which is hit or miss. I think Kefla's is still better. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna use the Frieza looks weird in this. I'm not pushing the button. It did it by itself. I did the first couple and then stopped. Frieza looked weird. I was trying to look at Frieza. It's weird to me that they did that. Also, I don't think there's a Frieza from that movie. It's weird that they like. I feel like they're gonna use the Super Saiyan Gogeta and a fully transformed Broly. They'll lead one of the DLC packs, unless they're in the game and they're not. You don't get them from the shop. Because I know there's the side missions like in the hero in the thing. It's not the shop. Yeah, his CI speed is different without. I wonder if Slimma or Chile's does it when he's defending too. Well, I think she does because the first turn. But unless you have to get them the Broly, because I know there's the missions. They added the mission. I know Broly's in the game, which is weird that they didn't release him. Because I'm pretty sure one of the missions in like the hero lab makes you face against Super Saiyan Broly. It's weird that they didn't release the card, but oh well. Also, the good thing about Blitz is that it gives Broly now has max stamina because Kefla pretty much gave up her stamina to give Broly. But what sucks is Frieza reduces stamina, so Broly's the only one with stamina. It's also low-key really good that he doesn't stun. Or that he can't be stunned. Just like extra. It's like an extra good ability. Also, here's the thing that they do. It's not that great. Unless you do it like turn 2, then it's really good. I think that's it, because I don't think I'll win this CI. I don't think I can win 3 CI things in a row. I don't know, the ultimate unit chance isn't terrible, but like, I feel like you have to get it turn 2 for it to be useful. Which, I don't know, actually, it's not that hard to get it turn 2 with this Gogeta, because, actually, if you can get it turn 1 with this Gogeta, because he can give 3, if you can get enough power level, he can give it to you turn 1. Kefla's ability can give you still that however much hero energy. Like if you replace this Trunks with somebody that gives power level or whatever, like the Gohanks, That would be really good, because you could get this turn 2, and they would be stuck at whatever power level. They probably wouldn't be able to super, honestly, turn 2.